We're just one day away from the start of Packers training camp. Green Bay fresh off of 2 straight trips to the NFC Championship, but the question remains, will reigning MVP Aaron Rodgers be there when they report to camp on Tuesday? Now, to make things a bit more interesting, today shareholders, which means the fans in Green Bay, will arrive at Lambeau Field for the annual meeting of Green Bay Packers, Inc. The agenda will be distributed to attendees, the front office, and staff. They'll face an interesting reception. Looking at some of the tweets here from Packers shareholders, fans saying, Tiny Badger, so how many unhelpful things will Mark Murphy say about the complicated fella at the meeting tomorrow? My girl Jen knows what's up, saying the Packers shareholder meeting, it's going to be lit. Last but certainly not least, the meeting happens on Monday. To make it interesting, Aaron Rodgers and Goot, referencing the Packers GM, will square off in a battle of rock, paper, scissors, best of 3, and the loser leaves Green Bay. All right, first of all, it's rock, paper, scissors, shoot, not just rock, paper, scissors.
Can't trust that guy.
When you, JLC, real quick, do you rock, paper, scissors, shoot, or do you rock, paper, scissors? Because it's rock, paper, scissors, shoot. No,
that's shoot. You got. I'm Team Jenny on this one. Yeah, it's rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Brandon's over here, very disappointed in you. We're going to get to some actual football now. The latest going into Packers training camp, the multi-million-dollar question: will Aaron Rodgers report to camp tomorrow? JLC, give me a percentage. What are the chances he shows up?
Oh, I don't know how to put a percent on it. I'm not an accomplished enough tout. And really, no one knows for sure where this is going other than Aaron Rodgers, and I'm not convinced that he fully knows exactly if or when he would change his stance and play for the Packers again or practice for the Packers again. But what I can tell you is those close to him don't get the sense that anything has changed really throughout this process, which is he reached a point where he felt he had no future there. He didn't want to work for the people who would be employing him in Green Bay. He had flipped that switch. And we've seen this war of words and this passive-aggressive battle play out through the media and otherwise through, a long 5-month offseason. I don't think report date necessarily changes a whole lot for Aaron Rodgers. I mean, remember, you're going through protocols, you're going through testing. It takes a while. It's a slow ramp up in the NFL to where you're really, having 2-hour practices and the whole 9 yards. And I'm not sure that that's going to be enough to change Aaron Rodgers' mindset, as well as he has been pretty stuck in throughout this process. So I don't know. If I was handicapping it, I think it's more likely than not that Aaron Rodgers is not there when football players start getting on those bikes and doing what they do in Green Bay and Wisconsin this time of year.
How much pressure is Mark Murphy under right now?
Oh, significant. This has been the dominant NFL storyline the entire, long offseason. We've seen seasons change. We've seen a draft. We've seen free agency. We've seen rosters, in flux and a bevy of transactions. Yet we still have an iconic player at a loggerheads with an iconic franchise. Mark Murphy's the de facto owner. I know that Brian Gutekunst, there's a lot of names, Goody, all this stuff you've seen in the media. Make no mistake. Nothing happens in that building that Mark Murphy isn't a part of, and Aaron Rodgers is very aware of that. That shareholders meeting should be interesting, and again, Mark Murphy, as that one tweet attested to, hasn't exactly handled this with kid gloves and the kind of bedside manner that dealing with someone like Aaron Rodgers requires.
Shareholders meeting will certainly be interesting today.
Want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis. No yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.